Are we live? I think we're live. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. It says there's no one here in the chat yet. It says there's no one here in the chat. Oh, no, there is. Hello Alyssa. Hello Maya. Hello everyone. How are we all doing? Okay, everyone's here now. It's all coming through. Hello. I wasn't meant to stream tonight. I was not meant to stream. Because I saw the length of Shane Dawson's latest video and it was really long. And I thought, fuck me. I'm a bit tired. I am a little bit tired. So, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. But, you know, I filled my flask up with coffee just to keep me going. Like, I'm that fucking into this shit. Oh, Struggling Apostle Riley funded $2. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the donation, Riley. Very early donation. Thank you very much. Very appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not singing today, no. I'm not singing today, Jonathan, mate. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Did something in chat. Greetings from Germany. I missed them on Tuesday. Nice. I've got a confession to make. Let me just pause the music. I watched. Sorry, I listened to a BTS song earlier, and I thought it was actually really good. So I guess I'm part of the army now. Yeah, that's a thing. That's actually a thing. I'm now officially part of the BTS army. I see your put locker tab. Oh no! Oh no! Call the police. I was doing research. Right. Also, anyone want to? Do you guys want a teaser for like a video on Sunday? Do you guys want a teaser on for Sunday's video? Do you say Nab Nation if you want a teaser for the next video? So it said no to me doing the BTS thing. Oh my god, which song? It was. I think it's Fake Love. I listened to that and it was dope. It was a dope song. Not gonna lie, they're really good at dancing. Okay, so I'm seeing Nab Nations in the chat. So I made a purchase in Asda earlier. Zoe Sugg, Cordelia, like I can't even focus. Cordelia. I don't even know what that word means. Invited. New Zoella book. I'm gonna review it. Little review just for the year anniversary of the Zoella calendar, and I've seen a lot of controversy around this book. I thought I would review this in my second next video, not my next video, but the video after that. So yeah, look forward to that. A little review. Okay. See who is linked at the bottom of the video. What? Thanks to. What do you mean? What am I meant to be looking for? Keemstar, Logan Paul, H. I don't get it. What are you telling me to do, brother? Oh, Nad City. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. We're gonna watch this in 2 minutes. Yeah. So, is this video good? Have you guys even watched this yet? Like I feel like most people in here must have not only just finished it or haven't watched it, because it's like an hour and 50 minutes long. Review, fuck this book. I mean, I don't even know if the book's bad. I've just seen a load of people calling it scams, so you never know. I might actually be defending Zoella. So that would be an interesting change of the tea, won't it? Okay. So most people saying they finished it. That's cool. I deliberately waited until like the ending of, well, deliberately waiting until after it was like 2 hours. It ended abruptly. Alex streamed some. Did he stream the full thing? I saw he was streaming earlier. You want to put it on 2 times? Put it on 2 times. Nah. I want the full effect, you know. All right. Should I start this video then? It was really boring, says Nab Nation. Wow, that's didn't expect that from you, my man. My man? You're not even a man. It's literally just a recipe book. Yeah, I know. I don't know why people are calling it a scam. It looks like a nice little book. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't actually look that bad. But a lot of people are saying it's just a load of bullshit. Apparently she copied a load of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can fucking make some cakes with this shit, you know? That'd be interesting. I don't know why everyone's calling it a scam. but I thought I would buy it and just come hand in hand. Be honest. But it looks nice. It does look nice. In fact, I'm gonna tweet that before I get started. I'm gonna tweet a nice thing about Zoella. Okay, I'm gonna say, and then we will start this video. So I'm gonna tweet. I want everyone to retweet it or like it even. Zoella's book. No idea why people are calling. Actually, no. I'm just gonna say Zoella's book is nice. Don't know why it's being called a scam, but I'll do some research later. There we go. Okay, I've tweeted it. So, before we even get started, you're going to get so much hate. Nah, we all love a Zoella merch video, and I'm going to be nice in it. So, yeah. Okay, so what I was going to say before we get into this is, do we think that Shane's going to do another series after this, or do you reckon he's going to go back to doing his old sort of style videos? Because I would like to see the old, like, fun videos like Garrett and Morgan and Ryland and stuff like that, but who knows. Okay, let's get into this. Well, actually, let's spill that tea first. It's my flask. This is my flask, people. I haven't used this in like 2 years, but I thought I'm gonna be doing a 2-hour stream, so I'm gonna need refreshments to keep me going, because like I'm a fucking mess without coffee. Your stream was unavailable. Where can I see it? It's unavailable. It's on private. Apologies. Copyright reasons. All right. Let's get into this, people. Let's watch.
Alright, where do I start? So, I was in 4th grade, and my dad gave Logan and I a camera.
I didn't realize how hot that coffee was. Fuck. Jesus. I just burnt the tip of my tongue, and I think the insides of my throat. That was awful. Fucking hell. That was really bad. My tongue is like it's burnt. Ow, that fucking hurt.
Start making videos on it, thinking nothing of it, you know, just having fun. Doing it because that's what I love to do, is just be silly and make people laugh. High school came around, started wrestling. It was pretty much all I did.
Why is everyone laughing at me?
Train, wrestle, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I don't really like school that much. So we started making videos for YouTube. Basically, I realized that, like, this is what I truly loved, you know? Wrestling was great, but I didn't actually love it, but this is what I really, really love. So that's why I moved to Los Angeles, and that's why I'm here now. And I dropped out of high school, finished my high school online. I have my diploma. Moved to Los Angeles with my brother, who's in that room right there. I left all my friends in Ohio. I left everything. Brought my clothes in a suitcase.
So people saying it was a bit boring.
To my mom.
Someone in the chat said, "What do you guys actually think of this video?"
Airport. Flew to Los Angeles. Started pursuing the dream of being on television, being on movies. Can't thank you guys enough, because honestly, I'm living a dream. Honestly, I hate to be like so emotional, because I'm not normally like this, but I'm living a dream thanks to you guys, and I'm lucky enough. I got so lucky. Whoever the first one to revine it was, whoever the first one to like it, I want to thank you.
Does anyone like not watch? I've been wondering this. Does anyone not watch the Shane videos and just watches my stream watching it? I don't know if anyone does that. I saw one person said it a while back, so I was wondering if anyone else does it.
Hopefully I didn't scare you off, but yeah.
Y'all can't handle this. Y'all don't know what's about to happen, baby. Team 10.
It's like a mix in the chat.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
Keep on giving me your thoughts throughout. Like, give me your thoughts throughout this in the chat, you know. It's like, well, let's keep it interactive. Like, that's what I enjoyed in these streams. So, like, just in general, keep giving me your opinions and thoughts and questions, and I'll probably reply to you.
Oh,
What's going on?
so Jake Paul and Erica Costello are here.
What?
I see their car.
What car are they driving?
Pretty.
I see someone. Oh my god, it's Erica Costello.
Erica Costello.
I'm Erica Costello. I left it myself. Never concerned with the gossip.
I literally made a list of everything I need to talk to him about, which is long. Oh my god. I can't believe it's over. This is it. This is... I need... Huh. Welcome to the Team 30 house.
I don't think I've ever seen Erica Costello without a Starbucks in her hand. Now, it's kind of ironic because I have coffee in my hand right now, but I don't think I've ever seen Erica Costello without a Starbucks in her left or right hand. Like, I don't know, snippet.
Jake, nice to meet you. We got Starbucks, yeah. I got my cake.
I want a whole cake after this is over. I'm like nervous.
I don't know about the food.
This is the real Jake Paul right here.
The comfort food.
Yeah, but I feel, honestly, this morning, and I'll talk more about it, but like I had a full mental breakdown. Jake Paul and his family and his friends and everybody around him and everything. I can't do this anymore. What is this? What the fuck? But
Oh my god, I have a vote then.
well, I had 3 of them. They're all lying to each other and lying to themselves. Wait, fucking Jake is bad, he did this. Oh, Erica's like, oh wait, shit, fucking, she's bad, she did this. FaZe is like, oh, he did that. It's just all blah, 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 blah.
FaZe. Shane, I love you, man. But please call him Banks. Not FaZe. Oh no.
You had 3
Mental breakdowns.
this morning?
Yes. Ah! Sorry. Ah! Oh my god!
Why?
Because of him?
There's 3 Pauls. 3 of them. There's Jake, there's Logan,
And that's right.
there's Daddy. And now...
We just got a donation from Danielle, and it was a very generous $10. Small donation. That's not a small donation. I appreciate any size donation anyway, but thank you very much. Honestly, I love his series. I think you mean series. I haven't seen this one yet, but they stayed up for 30 hours. He said in the story, so I feel like it has to be good. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 hours long, pretty much. So it has to be some form of good. There has to be something that we don't know in this. I'm looking forward to seeing them address Nerd City's video. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Danielle. That's very generous. Thank you so much.
I'm in the middle of that! Because I think I realized what all of this is about and like what we actually should talk about. We're gonna talk about everything, but I just had a moment. They all love drama. They all love controversy. They love it. That is not for me. I don't watch videos like that. I watch mukbangs. And like for me, a mukbang is like so much more drama free.
You look crazy.
I feel I'll explain later, but I'm excited. I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking Starbucks
like
up.
this.
I'm fucking ready.
I'm
to go.
Starbucks up.
Same.
And like, we're gonna kill
Let's
it.
fucking do this,
Let's
Shane.
fucking do this!
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm still terrified.
Let's flip and do that thing. Is this good where we're sitting?
So I think what we're gonna do, it'll just be me and you for like the majority, like the big moment of like going through everything.
Yeah.
So I guess what we should do is...
Why are we here?
Oh, it's me, Erica Costello.
I'm Erica Costello.
Hey guys. You guys are Costellers? Oh my gosh.
This is amazing. Well, I'm gonna hang out with them. I'm good.
Okay, so you guys can go get froyo or like do something fun.
I've had ice cream twice today.
Perfect.
Really?
I'm a savage, you can't catch me, no.
But
Yeah, we're kind of just splurging, you know?
kind of just living. Yeah.
How long do you guys want to do that?
Well,
Officially.
officially like 4 months, like super official, but before that it was like
It was a while. We've been together a while. Like a year. Like
That's what
close
I'd
to a
say.
year.
I feel like you guys have been together for a long time. Just like
We just never like wanted to.
Make it like Facebook official.
Yeah.
And like this was like during the time that like all of, like the shit like drama was going on. So like, I just didn't know who to trust ever.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
I'm
like
back.
Insane.
which
I was texting.
which is sad, but yeah.
you said to me, I don't think we filmed this part, but you said for like the first year, I think.
Does anyone feel like this series has been too nice on Shane in a really weird way? Why is Siri listening to me say that? Jake Paul has hacked my phone, people. No, but what? Like, why is? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Jake is. I don't know. I guess the whole point of this was to humanize the guy. I'm kind of glad they've dropped the sociopath thing, but I feel like it's too nice on Jake.
That you were like, the idea of dating was not in your head.
No, like I the first like 2 years that we were working and living together, I had like a serious boyfriend.
Hey.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
I missed you too.
And I like couldn't. I love you now, but like I couldn't like stand him because I was working for him. You know what I mean? Like it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
great.
When, no, like
Yeah, I didn't like you either.
no, you know what I mean? Like
That actually builds a strong foundation, though.
it did.
Well, it's weird because like I never like thought of her in that way.
Never.
And then like one day like
We spent so much time together too.
Hey, the chat thought I was talking about Shane. No, I'm talking about Jake Paul. Like, I feel like I feel like it might be a bit too easy on Jake, but maybe it's like fucking hour. Jeez, there's so much to go on this, but yeah.
2 years, like every single day for like 12
But one day
months.
like we woke up and like I was like, damn, she's hot.
And then you were
That- yeah, that was yeah.
I thought of a question. What, do you think your butt lifts work that you get all the time?
my what? Oh, the butt stuff? Yeah.
I got my butt lifted.
You have like one of the cutest butts I have ever worked on.
Nice.
Thank you. From Beauty Lounge? It actually does.
What? Okay. I'm gonna go diarrhea. I'll be back. Jake, you chill. Do you need water? More coffee?
Maybe water, yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot. Do you want one?
Double it.
Really?
I'm down.
Should
everyone take a
all
shot?
get fucked
We should all
up
take
right
a
now?
shot.
This is very different from Good Morning America. I'm down! Wait, what should we have?
Oh,
You can get paid
Nice.
for taking surveys online, and it feels like this.
I feel like
It
half.
works like this.
We usually have like 1,000 viewers here, and wait, what? Hold on.
I really enjoy your channel. Shane does challenge Jake, but he's careful with him because I think he understands how fragile Jake really is.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. Yeah, but thank you for the donation. Thank you very much for the donation. I still think that he needs to be like have like pressure put on him. Maybe that's what happens this episode. Because I honestly have no idea what goes on here. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I feel like we've got to remember Jake is an adult, so we shouldn't treat him like a kid, but we should treat him like a human for sure.
No, wait, what do you drink? Damn! Oh, right. See, Team 10 has nothing on me.
Patron.
Fireball.
Jesus Christ!
Grey Goose.
Wait, are we actually doing this?
I don't know.
Am I gonna cut this out? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I've never drank on camera. I mean, I've never drank before.
Ever.
Because my audience would be like, I don't know actually. I just wouldn't put it on my channel. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I think people like it.
People don't.
But I don't think they do.
I think they do.
They do.
To be fair, I've never really thought about Jake Paul just Jake Paul doing anything off camera. You never really think about that, do you? Like, you never think of like Jake Paul having fun, drinking alcohol. Imagine like just bumping into Jake Paul in a club or some shit. Just, I don't know, you never really think about that shit.
He just takes shots like straight up.
Yeah, I'm just vodka, yeah.
Wait, who else is doing this?
Everyone.
Me.
Is this like a solidarity thing?
Yeah, no, we have to.
Everyone's gotta do it.
Yeah.
I'm really shaking from that coffee.
Is that a weird thing in America? Do Americans find that weird when you do... is this a reaction live stream? Yeah, it is, Jason. Is that a weird thing to Americans, shots like straight? Like, I swear British people only do usually shots straight. I don't know.
Two, honesty, not holding anything back, putting everything out there, and just saying, fuck it, Let's do this.
Cheers. Yeah, that never gets easier.
Let's talk scandals.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's so funny.
So, Erica, do you want to come sit?
Yeah. Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Dun dun.
So, here's kind of what I learned. Yesterday showed me a lot. It showed me you as a real person. It showed me your guys' relationship. But after doing all the research,
Is this still going to be streamed after the series? Yeah, there will be.
Hearing your guys' sides, and everybody's
What are you
sides,
eating?
what I
Nuts.
realized was, I think the idea of choosing sides and being like, oh, you're the bad guy. Oh, she's the bad guy. She's the bad guy. Oh, Alyssa's the bad one. Oh, FaZe is the bad one. Or, oh, Jake's the bad one. I think it all, at the end of the day, like, doesn't even matter. Because when you look at it, everybody is kind of on the same level on all sides. It's like, yes, you know, Alyssa cheated on you and all of that stuff that we'll talk about. What brother would fuck their brother's ex? That doesn't even make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Is that something I shouldn't bring up?
Why are people in my chat debating Jake Paul's hairline? Why?
His reaction to that.
Bo.
Not good.
No.
Not good.
No. I don't know if that is something you should bring up.
But then you could also say, well, but Jake probably did this. Jake probably did that. So it like balances each other out.
I'm so annoying. I want to take 2.
Oh yeah!
It's like, yes, this person might have lied about this situation, whatever.
Because Jake, you're abusive. And you physically abused Alyssa?
But then on the other side of it, it's like,
he's not like a physical abuser, like he's not an abuser.
Erica has things too.
She knows everything that I went through. And like, she's just super hypocritical.
Everybody says that this happened,
Like 100% proven that Eddie Spence was innocent. And he never removed the video.
I feel like it's just everybody has made their career based on drama, controversy, beef, views.
Look, I'm excited for the rest of this series. I literally have no idea what it's about or where it's going.
And you've been very honest about that. Like, yeah, I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be on Twitter news. I wanted to do all these things, and it worked.
Basically, anything I do now gets picked up in the press. All press is good press. Right.
But the side effect of that is, it kind of puts everybody in the same place of like a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I mean?
No, it is, yeah.
And I had this weird feeling of like, wait, but I like him, and wait, I really like Erica, and like, I feel like I could be friends with her, but what does that mean? Am I dumb? Am I, you know, are people gonna be mad at me for that? But it's like, no, because I liked FaZe too when I met him.
Please stop calling him
I think
FaZe.
Everybody has their shit that they've done. It's not about making this person look bad or this person look good. It's like, this is your chance to just be like, all right, here's my side of it, here's my opinion, here's my story, what I think happened, what I think about these things. Nobody can hate on you for just being honest.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like nobody can hate on that.
As much as I love Jake, we don't talk like normal brothers do, I think, as much as we should. Our family's a bit cuckoo, if you couldn't tell.
This is what it is from my perspective.
For me, like, that,
Nanita,
I feel like
that's
that
cool,
was
man.
what, that's why I kind of like never talked about a lot of the controversies, was because I told you yesterday, I was like, I just feel like it would just be like me ranting and like trying to defend myself.
I know this sounds this might sound like a bit dickish, but like, do you feel like if the series just started off with this, it would be considered much better? And it, like, if you're like, give me a, like, if they started off, literally going straight in with Jake, like cut my episode out, cut the therapist episode out, just going straight in with Jake, and then exploring the life of Jake after that and seeing what he gets up to in his days after the controversy is like explored. I feel like that would have been a better route to take it, a free episode thing, maybe 4. I feel like I guess Shane didn't really know like what he was getting himself into in a way, but I feel like this is the episode that was only really needed, because this is what the thing everyone was kind of waiting for in a way. You know what I mean? But yeah.
And it wouldn't seem like real or authentic, you know what I mean? And like people, even if I was telling the truth, like I don't know, I just didn't feel right about like trying to like respond or like have my side of the story out there.
off camera we were talking about some things, and you were like, well, if I talk about this thing, then people are going to say I'm lying, or they're going to bring up other things I've done.
Exactly.
Or they're gonna add on to it. So it's like, why even talk about it? What I want to do with
That's
this,
a yes,
like,
I know, should have been cut out. Thanks.
Fuck all that. I want to go through everything, but that's kind of the tone I want to set. And also, can I be super honest?
Yeah.
Okay, I woke up with a text from Erica, which was like, Erica, hi! So I've been thinking about the part where we talked about blank. And even though it's all very true and honest, I don't think it's my place to tell the whole world about it. If Jake wants to talk about it tonight, then you can use that footage. I totally get where she's coming from, and I'm like, yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
Because I want it to come from him.
So, I think there's a lot of fear from a lot of people, right? Like, oh, I don't know if we should talk about certain things, or I don't know, and I'm afraid of blackmail and this and that, and she recorded this.
And I still have these voice memos, like, to this day.
He has this.
I had to watch the security footage through FaceTime.
And there's like
people are debating how it should have been done. Why do I wear a hat all the time? I only wear hats in my streams because I just can't bother to do my hair. Like, I haven't washed my hair today, so yeah. No, but I actually, when I think about it, it's gonna sound like I'm like, I don't know, bigging myself up here. I would think how it should have went is my episode like kept in first, so it's kind of like how they did it in TanaCon, of where there was the research and updates and stuff, because I don't feel like most of Shane Dawson's audience keep up to date, and somebody said that in the chat. So I feel like if you did my episode and then did this straight after, and then did the life of Jake Paul, and then then started investigating illicit violence, stuff like that, then maybe that would have been better. I don't know.
It's the worst thing you could ever do.
Literally. To where I realized, like, oh, everything has kind of been done for views and for fame and for crazy motives and beef and drama. It's like everybody's kind of on the same page, to where it's like everybody looks bad, which in turn makes everybody look good, because everybody's on the same page.
And it's like, so if someone wants to come out later and be like, oh, she lied about this, it's like, dude, I have proof.
When I got the text of proof,
I have screenshots for days.
all the recordings too.
I'm good.
Don't make me tell them the truth.
It sounded really evil, and I didn't want.
It's something that everybody in Toontown says.
No, like, it's just. Oh my god.
Well, you're gonna be fine. I was even looking at the assault thing, and we'll talk about that later, but I was looking at that, and I was like, you know what? Even that, it's like the fact that that was a video that was titled, that the video's still up right now, the fact that Erica, you were on the news talking about it, it was very much, and I'm sure there's reasons for it, but it was very much like capitalizing on something that isn't good, assault.
Right.
It was very much like, oh, we're Twitter moments, people are talking about it, it's a thing, it's a thing, it's a thing.
Thank you for putting yourself out there for my vlog, and so I can get the views and subscribers.
Yeah, I need subscribers too.
Right, and the video's never been taken down. I mean, I didn't really lose much from it. I blew the fuck up from it, to be honest.
So I think going into this with that mindset of like, we're all on the fucking same page.
Sorry you had to get dragged into this kid's life and all this YouTube drama and craziness that goes down. Welcome to the vlog, Lord.
There is a lot, and there's a lot of controversies and all.
Logan seemed like an actual sociopath in that. Like, I don't know. I feel like if anyone's a sociopath, it has to be Logan. I don't know. I think he should has he completely dropped the whole sociopath thing now? Like, when I think about it, where the fuck is Catty Morton? Has she just evaporated from all of this? Or she just disappeared? Like, is that completely gone? Because she hasn't really been addressed, and it's 15 minutes in.
I think the main thing people want is for Jake to actually talk about shit as a person, not as a video, not as, you know, anything PR-ish, like just as a fucking person, and just be like, this is what happened. It is what it is. And this is how I feel about it. Yeah. And I think you have somebody right
Jake looks uncomfortable.
that has your back, and who also calls you out on your shit, and who also actually cares about you as a person, not as Jake Paul. So, that's also why I wanted you here. Having somebody you can trust, me, and somebody you really, really can trust, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I just want my truth to be out there. And yeah, you're right. It's like what Nick said. It is super complicated, and there's like so much, so much. You know, like it is. A lot of the situations like are super complicated.
Yeah, literally, some of the answers to these questions can literally be like, I just wanted a Twitter moment.
Do you think Shane Dawson regrets the sociopath thing then? People in the chat were all like agreeing the sociopath arc was just bad, and according to the Legend of Alice, what they said. I don't know. I feel like if the sociopath thing was removed, everyone would have loved this series. Obviously, 95% of people love this shit. Sorry, stop listening to me. But I feel like it would have been, like, I don't know, assumed as better without the sociopath thing.
A little moment. You know, like if that's one of your answers.
Yeah, Truva said in the chat, I think the sociopath was a clever lure technique. Yeah, definitely. It was a thing. It was the biggest talking point about this, whether it was controversial or not. Shane's very good at marketing, so maybe it was deliberate. You don't know.
Own it, because that's real and honest. And if one of them is like super complicated, but it all boils down to the fact that like you wanted money or power, or you wanted to fuck somebody over, just fucking own it. Because those people on the other side would do the same shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody's at that point. I think you've changed, even though I just met you. I can tell. I just feel that. But Jake, a year ago, like that's who we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
Way
much different.
Is it? I don't know. Am I the only one just being overly cynical? Like, I don't know. I don't know if like Jake's being a bit manipulative or something, or putting on an act. Like, I feel like it's really hard to define a person for like a few times meeting them. I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm being a cynical commentator here, but like I don't know. It just feels weird.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do it. Or keep Jake up.
I'm leaving you.
Bye.
Good luck. Uh-oh.
It's Thomas DeLauer. You may have
Good time
seen
for
my
an ad.
video where I show my stretch marks from losing fat with intermittent fasting. And apparently this guy really didn't like the video. Here, take a look.
Alright, so it's just me and you. I have a list. I made a long list of everything, right? So we're just gonna go through it. Cool. So here we go. The first thing that's very much a thing is the Martinez twins. They came out, they made a video saying you bullied them, you used clips of the videos, you were destroying their room.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted, people.
You know, chaining them to things.
It's crazy because like the Martinez twins and all of us were like best friends. I don't know, like I think their new manager like flipped the switch inside their head to like turn them against us. But like for them to say that I bullied them, like first of all, those pranks on them are like fake. Yeah. Like my vlogs are like it's like lightly scripted, and so when all those pranks, I like tell them I'm gonna do it, and then like they're like okay,
interesting,
and then I do it.
Good morning, Martinez. Oh, he's so
for people to say like I was bullying them, or for them to say that, it's like we both would film videos all the time, like tell each other that we were gonna like prank each other before we even
One sec.
You would let us know like the night before. I'd be like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna like pretend to wake up tomorrow with like a leaf blower.
Wake up! What? This is Spain. Spain, man.
What are you doing?
No, this is Spain.
Bro!
I think they just wanted to like capitalize on leaving Team 10 as much as possible to gain like momentum that way.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Do you feel like do you think what do we think about everything being fake? Because honestly, I didn't really think about it until the Shane series came out. I didn't know if any of it was actually fake. So I don't know, Tank, you didn't find me by name. Fiona, I'm sorry. It's probably because I was just reading your message. I apologize, Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. I genuinely was just like reading the message, and sometimes it just goes up my mind. Apologies. I'm genuinely sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it being fake. It's obviously fake. I don't know. I maybe I've just got a bad eye for it. It makes sense, but yeah.
It's everything okay.
Okay, right? Do you think anything happened with you guys where you went too far with either saying something to them or doing something to them, or something where it was like they felt okay about kind of leaving and fucking you over?
I wish the Martinez twins were here to do
Oh
this.
my god, bro.
They'd be like, what the heck is this Americans doing? They would be like, I want to play soccer.
Yeah.
I think I think sometimes there was a language barrier when we would like be joking around like off camera. a lot. Like sometimes I would see them like get mad at me, but I would always try to fix it and like.
You know what it is? No. Ah, it's up.
Sabrina funded 22 Norwegian kroner. It makes me feel better that it's fake. It makes me, it makes me feel better as well because it obviously shows that he's human. He's not a sociopath. I guess right now, judging from what I can hear, a decent bloke. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's continue.
Post it. Yeah, post it now. I'm actually proud of you. That's good. I like to make fun of you, but you guys are actually good.
Again, I don't know why everything got so malicious with that. Like, I don't know. I feel like we could still be friends till this day.
That's for you, man.
Oh, no! Come on, baby. Oh! Wait, are you gay?
They did say that you were saying some like crazy offensive comments.
Wait, so I actually get in the chat now. I'm interested. Do you think Jake Paul is a good person or a bad person? Say bad for bad, good for good. Spam it in the chat. Interested to see.
Saying to us all the time because it was funny for them.
But even if you were, I think it's one of those things where it's like that, and it sounds fucked up, but that's not surprising.
I just gave myself an electric shock.
Because you get...
It's a lot of a mix. Thanks Fiona as well. Apologies again.
There's like a thing flashing in the back, so do you want to take a second? I just got to move that.
Yeah. So, we just took a little break, changed lighting and stuff, but also we were talking off camera. This is another one of those instances where it's like nervous to talk about this stuff on camera because it looks like we're putting blame on things. So I'm just going to say my thought and you can respond. For me, when I was a kid and I grew up in a household where there was no line. I mean, it was aggressive.
Just got a donation from... We got a donation from Lisa Ballard with a $5 donation. Thank you so much for the donation, Lisa. I think the sociopath thing was added because everyone was saying Jake was a sociopath on Shane's first tweet and going deeper into Jake Paul. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I genuinely do think that he wanted to investigate the sociopath thing quite in depth. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Thank you so much for the donation, though, Lisa.
It was offensive, and I'm not saying it's good. I wouldn't raise my kids that way, especially now. But that's where I came from, right? So when I started YouTube, and I started saying jokes, and
Can you see my dog?
Wait,
can you see my dog?
I didn't know it was too far. I didn't
He's
know
licking
where the line was.
the bed. I don't know
and
why.
I quickly realized
He's just
and it
looking
kind of
at
fucked my life up, basically. I'm assuming...
Yeah, like our friend group is very much like kind of that same way, like the way we were raised, like it was...
Hello, who want chicken fried rice? We got chicken fried rice.
Crazy, like there was like no line, like very like high school locker room type like vibes. Like you can say anything.
Wait, so
people are saying the most.
Are they talking about Jake's racist comments then? Is that what they're saying? I honestly I didn't know anything about like Jake and racism other than that thing of where he said to that guy he feels like he's gonna blow him up, that guy from Kazakhstan. That's all I really knew.
Messed up things, and that's like how I was raised, and like I think the Martinez twins, like I said, came into that environment where it was like me.
I feel like for these things it's best just to be like, yo, I fucked up, sorry. Like I feel like that's the best thing to do.
My best friend Anthony, my best friend Chance, anything was a joke to us. We talk about each other's moms, we talk about sisters, like we diss each other, like...
No, boys, and girls. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Hey!
And anything that people said about me or like my family, like it was all just jokes, and like that was best friends, like that was like our comedy. And so I think like when we would
Why are people on Twitter calling Shane racist?
Say Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Yeah, we got it. You got it.
I think at the time they thought it was funny, but then maybe looking back on it, they were like, oh, they were like being racist or like...
Can you give me a specific example of what went down with that?
Literally, we would greet each other, like the Martinez twins would walk into the house, like, and if we were all sitting there, they'd be like, what's up, crackers? And like, they'd like call us like stupid, like, white people, and like they call us like stupid Americans. We'd be like, but what up, beaners? Like, we would just like give it back, like bros being bros.
Why would you admit that? Why would you admit that? Like, I mean, a fair play, he's being honest, but like, Jesus, man, Jake Paul's not a smart bloke. He called them beaners. Isn't that like a like? It's one thing to make a racist joke, but to actually call somebody a racist word, like, Jesus, man.
And when they left, I think they like used that against us.
Beaner. Like, how he's joking about that. Like, he cannot joke about that.
To be like, oh yeah, they called us like this and that, when like that was the culture in that house.
America, you know what? America.
And they did it to us too. Like everyone would just like joke around.
America.
All right. I don't know what to say.
Do you think that experience made you change a little bit? Because I didn't notice any of that. Granted, I was there's a camera, whatever. But did that experience be like, oh, there is this line?
100%. Like those words wouldn't even like come out of my mouth, because till this day, like, I'd be scared like someone just even saying that I said something bad. You have to find out where that line is, and like I said, like growing up, my parents, or mainly my dad, like there was no line with jokes or anything, and I definitely learned.
This shit shouldn't have happened in this episode. Jake should have just said, yeah, I said some bad things, I'm sorry. A lot of YouTubers have said bad things in the past, PewDiePie, and just say sorry. I don't think there is a need for this fucking excuses. Like, when I've fucked up, I've said sorry before. When PewDiePie's fucked up, he said sorry. When everyone's fucked up, you say sorry. I just feel like if you're going to make excuses and say, yeah, man, this is how I was brought up. Like, Tana Moja did that shit, dude. It's just, I just say sorry. Like, because people are saying, well, he shouldn't say sorry because it was a joke. Well, what he's doing here is he's trying to say sorry but give an excuse, so he clearly feels bad. But if you feel bad, you should just own up for it and be like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I just don't like... I don't like it when people come off as apologetic, but they also give excuses at the same time.
From that situation, like, not everyone's going to joke around the same way.
Yeah, somebody said somebody just said in the chat, you fuck up and you own it and you apologize and you don't do it again.
Not actually be okay with like that environment.
Yeah. I know it's hard because you don't want to blame family, you don't want to blame whatever, but also the truth of it is like everything you are, all of it, is really rooted in how you were raised and your childhood. Like, it's so obvious to me, some of these things. Like, you had no control when you were a kid. It's like you're going house to house.
Someone said, what the fuck are you talking about? They called him a cracker. Yeah, they did call him a cracker, and they should apologise for that as well. I'm not excusing the Martinez twins. I'm saying both of the shit's bad, dude.
Come on, back to that. Your dad doesn't really have a line. He's like offensive and whatever. It's like,
am I sexy? So sexy.
I am tired.
Is that sexy?
That's so sexy.
Is that sexy?
So sexy.
So sexy.
It does all kind of make sense when you look at it that way.
Hey, will you take a picture with me?
Sure. I'm not kissing you.
So yeah, I'm happy you're like talking about that, because I didn't want to cross the line and bring your family into it, but I kind of have to.
No, yeah,
Makes
like
sense.
Yeah.
With a lot of things,
yeah.
You know, like, is there anything else you want to say about them before we move on? I mean, and by the way, it's okay to be mad at them, right? I'm not telling you to sit here and be like,
that's what I mean. Like, I am mad at them. Like,
yeah.
I literally took them from, like, I went and visited them in their hometown in Spain, and I got there and like got to their house. They couldn't even.
I really don't like this part of the video. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is my least favorite part of the series so far. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jake, if he's genuine, like. People are saying there's. Alright, let me give my explanation. So there's people in this chat who are saying, well, they were clearly joking with each other. Okay, but here he's actually trying to say he was in the wrong for that. And if you're actually going to own up for something, you should apologize for it and not make excuses. Is what I'm saying here. And I feel like this should have just been like him saying, I fucked up. I'm going to own it and I'm sorry, and then just move on. It's like when Laura Lee got exposed and she cried and made excuses. It's like, that's not what you do. I feel the perfect person to refer to is PewDiePie, where he literally was just like, yo, I fucked up, I'm sorry, 1 minute video, sorted.
se tiene que enterar de nada.
And I was staying at their apartment just so I could meet them and potentially sign them to Team 10. Their mom barely had any money. Like, it was like a bad area. And like, I took them out of there. Like, I saw potential in them, brought them to the United States, literally taught them like how to speak English.
There is a station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how like normally you'd say there is castle? There is a castle. Yeah. Bro, it's
Fist bump,
I'm
dude.
actually like,
Thanks, man. I'm the best.
Gave them a place to stay, and then like they go and say that I bullied them, like, and was racist, like, when I was like the first person that they would ever even like feel comfortable to speak English with. Like, I don't know.
I wouldn't do that. Nah, man. We love you. You're my big brother, man.
These are the fake ones.
That's why I'm mad about it, because
Unreal.
Was that a tear?
Oh, baby. I love you, bro. It looks good in my hand.
If I'm gonna be honest with you though, I don't think I'm gonna make a video on this. I feel like I'm just gonna move on because I'm kind of a bit bored by this whole thing now. I'm bored by Jake Paul. I'm bored by Logan Paul. I'm watching this purely out of being a fan of Shane Dawson. Like, I enjoy the content, but I don't know if I can make a video. I might give an opinion maybe on a stream, but I just want to be fun. I really just want to move on. Like, I have a video which I want to move on to more funny videos, man. I want to move on to videos where I take the piss out of things, and this is where it starts again tomorrow. Well, yeah, when I record it tomorrow with this book, which I'm going to be reviewing. A book review. That's what we're going to be doing. So I'm just a bit done with Jake Paul.
Yeah, man, it's like I loved them as like little brothers, and like it was.
Oh,
more
we just got a
than
donation.
like,
We just got a donation. It's from Zio with the £2 donation. Got to have fun watching the documentary. Yeah, I mean, it is a good documentary, man. Thanks for the donation, dude. We should collab with Jack, mate. Me and Alex were gonna collaborate on it, but it would take too long.
me helping them get followers. Yeah, I think that's why it pisses me off. Because like one day, then all of a sudden they're like, forget all of that and try to bash my name. Well, successfully bash my name. Yeah.
Wait, did I get that wrong? Got to have fun watching your documentary. Got to go have fun. Oh! I read the last fucking donation wrong. Got to go have fun watching the documentary. I was well confused, man. I was well confused. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, or morning, whatever you do, my man. Yeah, apologies. Let's go.
Jake, I'm so sorry because of this.
Okay. So another reason that everybody, actually, you know what? Something I haven't actually asked you. Why do you think?
Someone said, why didn't you like this part? No, I mean like this part and this part of the series. Like these minutes here. I didn't like Jake Paul. That's it.
Hate you, or instantly don't like you.
I think there's a lot of reasons.
Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, people.
Skew younger. So I think like the older generation watches my videos. They don't like my videos. They think like they're just like garbage and like cringy and all that stuff.
She's gonna break the world record for most dabs in a minute. Let's go.
Two, like I have gotten into a lot of shit that would make people be like, this kid's a jackass. Like staying on top of the news van. Like at the time, I watched the video back and like.
Wait, people don't like. Oh, can you hear me chewing? Can you hear this?
In the world.
I'm sorry you can hear this. I'll stop.
I still think it is, like, because that's like my personality. But like watching that from like an outside perspective. What are those? And like detaching myself from it, like I look like a fucking douchebag.
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad.
Like look, like that was terrible. But I think the people that like know me and like the fans were like that was hilarious. I think I come off like with like a cocky vibe as well, and like nobody likes anyone who's cocky.
Oh damn!
It's everyday bro song. I'm literally.
Shane popped off on Twitter. I didn't see this. Jeez. I don't know what the original tweet was, but Shane tweeted at some girl saying, I think it was a girl, I just posted hours and hours of content this month for free. Literally, fuck off. I don't know what the tweet's in reference to here, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's spicy though. If anyone can link me the tweets, that'd be fantastic. Loki's just shouting at me right now. I don't know why, but I don't know if I can sit through an hour and 20 of this on stream. I know it might be disappointing, but like, it's really long, and to break this down on stream is like, I might just I might just end the stream soon, because like, I don't know what it is, but I'm a bit tired. I'm just tired of Jake Paul. I was just saying this just now. I'm just a bit tired, man. I can stay here and talk and stuff, but like, I might just watch this on my own time. I don't know. I might just continue the stream tomorrow and do like a 2-parter. That actually, that would work. I might do that. But it's just like, if I did it the rest tomorrow. If I do the rest tomorrow, would that be okay? I just feel like someone said superhero for yeah, it's like Epic series. One last. I feel you. I'm very bored. I don't know where this is going. I don't like it. Yeah, it's not that I'm bored of the video. It's just I'm bored of this guy right there, Jake Paul. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. You're turning this into a 10-part series. It's not complete until you react to it. I do enjoy doing the reaction. I could just answer some questions and stuff, but like, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna like answer some. I'm just gonna like answer some questions for like fucking 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna end the stream, because like, it sounds really off-putting, but it's just like, I don't know why, but I'm not feeling it today. I'm just not feeling it. I think it's just because of Jake Paul, especially after that little bit about the racism stuff. It's just like, it kind of put me off, because like, I just don't like it when people apologize about things but make excuses. Like, I've apologized in before for bad stuff, and I don't think I didn't make any excuses. And same for everyone, I guess. We've all fucked up, and like, you know when you fuck up when you're a kid, and then you like make like your parents be like, oh, don't make excuses. It's like, it's the same thing there, isn't it? Do you agree with Alyssa or Jake? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just don't know who I agree with. It's like, I can't make a video on this. I just can't. I'm so fatigued by Jake Paul. Yeah, I don't want to upset anyone. No. So I might continue it tomorrow. Are you done making videos like this? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna end this in like 2 minutes. I might go stream on Twitch. If you don't follow me at Twitch, go follow me at twitch.tv. I know. I feel like everyone's watching this right now and be like, wait, what? Is he just like giving up? Is he giving up? If I went and streamed some video games on Twitch and just talked to the chat, you want to do that? Could do that. I don't have Twitch. Twitch is a website, Katie. If you have YouTube, you have Twitch. What's your Twitch? Twitch.tv/iNabba. Yeah. You can literally watch a Twitch stream without having Twitch. You can go... But, But, yeah, I want to get away from this, and I want to start... I have 2 videos coming out this weekend, and then I'm going to take another day off, and then I'm going to make another video. I want to get back to fully making content and stuff, so, yeah. Stream on YouTube. Nah, I don't like streaming games on YouTube. But Hamza, you're on Face, unless that's certain different Hamza. How do you work Twitch? Literally just like twitch.tv/iNabba. Yeah. Oh, we just got a donation. We just got a donation from Okay, no we didn't. The donation song came through, but yeah. I might play PUBG on Twitch, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this now, and I maybe if you go follow me at Twitter at iNabba for updates and to give me Twitter followers. But I am genuinely really sorry for ending the stream so abruptly. I don't want to upset or annoy anyone. Someone said you're making a video about someone's channel dying. I mean, I'll give you guys an exclusive. I'm making why Graveyard Girl's channel died, which is it's because like obviously there was a series on that on her channel dying, and then it got revived, and now she's losing subscribers again. So I want to talk about that in a stream, in a video. So that's something which I'll give to you guys just to make up for it. But I apologize again, honestly. Okay. So I'm gonna end this now. Have a lovely evening, people. I'm sorry for. Well, I don't know why the donation sounds have come through when there's no donations come through. But yeah. Have a lovely evening, people. Peace out.